Hi everyone, welcome to Go Classes. Let's solve this GATE 2006 question. A logical binary relation is given to you, okay, is defined as follows, and this is unary negation. So this is negation operator, and this it is saying that the negation has higher precedence than this operation. A new operation they have defined. Which of the following is equivalent to A and B? So the question is very simple. In this type of question, when they give you new operation, a new operation has been defined. Okay, you can notice the operation has been defined by this truth table. Okay, so if we notice this truth table, then we can find what is this operation. So remember, in this type of question, first you should find what is this operation. So let's see. See, this operation, you can notice this is always true. This is always true. Okay, you can notice this operation, this new operation, this is always true. You can notice only in this case this is false. Only in this case. Okay, this is the only situation. This is the only situation in which this operation is false. Okay, and what is this situation? This situation is when B is true, A is false. So when B is true, A is false, only in this situation this new operation is false. In all other situations, in all other cases, this new operation is true. So, are you familiar with this type of operation? Yes. You remember this B implies A. Remember this B implies A. This B implies A, this is always true except only in one case. Okay. This is false. B implies A. This is false only when B is true, A is false. Only when B is true, A is false. Only in this case, B implies A is false. In all other cases, B implies A is true. So what I can say? So I can say that this operation, this new operation is basically B implies A. Remember, this new operation this operation B, this operation B, this new operation is basically nothing but backward implication. Okay, backward implication. So this new operation B is B implies A. So remember, this is basically backward implication. Okay, what it means? It means this is basically backward implication. Okay, for example, what it means? So this is what I'm trying to say, that this new operation is basically backward implication. This is backward implication. Okay, so this is the point. Now we know that this new operation is just a backward implication. Now we can solve the question. The question is saying what is the equivalent to A and B. So the question is asking A and B. Which of the following is equivalent to A and B? So option 1, that is negation A, backward implication B. Negation A, backward implication B. Now we know one property of implication that we know, that is P implies Q. This is same as P dash or Q. Okay, so this property we already know. This is a property of implication that we already know. This is a very popular and this is a very important property. I can say P implies Q. This is equivalent to P dash or Q. Okay, so this we can apply here. So B implies A dash. It means this is equivalent to B dash or A dash. And we know that B dash or A dash, this is not equivalent to A and B. So this option A is not correct. Option A is definitely not correct. Let's check out option B. What is option B? Negation of A operator B dash. Okay, so negation of A, backward implication, because remember this operation is backward implication. Okay, so backward implication B dash. Now what we can do, we can just, okay, internally, what I can say internally, because this is negation. Okay, this is just negation. And what is this? We can apply this rule here. P implies Q means P dash or Q. So we can apply this. So dash of this, okay, negation of this. So that is B or A negation. And what is that? That is B dash and A dash. We can apply the De Morgan law. Okay, the De Morgan law, you know the De Morgan law. This says that A and B negation, that is equal to A negation or B negation. Similarly, A or B negation, that is equivalent to A negation and B negation. So this is the De Morgan law we can apply. So option B is also not correct because we want A and B and this is giving us A dash and B dash. Let's see option 3. Option 3 is negation of A dash backward implication B dash. Okay, so negation of A dash backward implication B dash negation. This is our option 3. Okay, now what is this? Now we can apply this formula we can apply. So this will be B or A dash whole dash, and what is this? De Morgan law we can apply. So this will be B dash and A. Again, this is not a correct answer because we want A and B. This is what we want. So option C also not correct. So the answer will be option D. Let's check out option D. Option D is saying that A dash backward implication B negation. Now, okay, what this means? This means B dash or A dash negation. And what is B dash or A dash negation? That is B and A. This is what we want. Okay, we want A and B. A and B is same as B and A. So finally I can say answer will be option D. So this is a very easy question, but remember, in this type of question, when they define a new operation has been defined. This new operation has been defined. So first you try to find out what is this new operation. Okay, and once you find out what is this new operation, then you can easily solve the question. Now in this table, in this question, we found out that this operation is basically backward implication. Okay, this operation is backward implication because this A new operation B, this is equivalent to B implies A. So this new operation, remember, this new operation is a backward implication, not forward implication. This is backward implication. So the answer will be option D. Okay.